Right guys, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 12. We start this week off at the new build project, getting the blockwork up to joist height, ready for those to be put on next week. And the scaffold goes up and the birdcage goes up as well. So while that's going on, we had to go to another job, tie up some loose ends, wall in some holes we left out for steels, put some non-shrink grout in and bead up ready for top coat. Well, scratch coat first, which we'll be doing a bit of. And then some other guys will come in and top coat it while we go back to the other job and carry on building. So yeah, thanks for the support on the videos, and let's get right into it. Right, it's Monday morning. We're back here, hopefully getting the steels up today. Just waiting on our genie lift, but in the meantime, just had a bit of a clean up because if you notice Friday, it's a bit of a bomb site in here. Matt's back off his little golf holiday, just cleaning up his trowel over there. A nice polish up. So yeah. We'll get the steels up and I'll keep you posted. Right, between three of us, we managed to lug the first steel beam in. Just got our genie lift there. So we're going to get that up into position, get our two lintels on, and we'll get it fixed in. Right, well that went better than expected. Obviously with the help of the genie lift, made things easier. We got our big steel beam on. See, it's connected all the way through. We've got all of our washers and bolts through there. Got this section beam on here for the joist to bear on. We've got our metal lintels as well. Like I was speaking earlier, that one with the foot sticking up. So they're all on. So next, got bird cage going up in here, so we just need to clear all these blocks. Matt's going to build his wall out, which we left down to make it easier to get the steels in. And I'll probably block the rest of that side in now we've got the lintels in, and probably run another course through the top of there, because then we can get our tray in. So yeah, we'll see what we can get done and we'll crack on. All right, change of plan. Just gonna whack these inside walls up now. See Matt's off and going. He's eager off his holiday. Laying them in. Alright, we'll crack them up. Right, here we go. As you've seen, I just set out the footprint of that wall with bucket muck just to get something on the ground. Matt's just carried on his wall from the other day. So obviously I built this one up, and we left this one down so he could make it easier to get all these steels up. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow, it's raining a bit, but we'll tidy up this edge because we've got a bird cage going up. And yeah, see you in the morning. Right, we just spent the morning fine tuning this steel here because one of the measurements changed. And now quickly, we're going to, you can see there, we just had to pack that one up. So then we got to stop that in with muck. So yeah, we'll get that done. Probably stopping all the others, all the gaps. Just got one more course to run through on the top here, then we can stick our tray on. Matt's going to build up this wall and that one. So you know, I'll get a move on and get this section running, and then I can get the trestles out of his way. So yeah, he can crack these two up, and we got the lintel for this morning, for the merchants. So yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. Right, bit of an odd morning for the block work. Obviously Matt's just been building up his buttress wall there. I've just been tackling this section here. This ain't so bad, but you know, we've just had to can't run a line over the steel, so I had to build like a little pillar here. A little sort of pillar here. I just did all these here by level. I'll tidy this up a minute. And oh, forgot that bit, I'll get that in. And then yeah, just built this side in as well, just to get this steel in tight. Hopefully now, that's the well, we've got to do that bit over the front there, which is still a little bit tedious, but not the worst thing in the world. We'll get around it. Just got to get these blocks through here because we've got our tray going on the top of here. So yeah, we'll get these blocks fired in. Matt's just gone for lunch quickly, so yeah, let's get them all cracked in. as you just seen, we got the cut course in. All these steels through air walled in. See there, Matt's built up his section of the wall. That's on the end there where the lintel's sitting, on that rebate. So yeah, now hopefully we just get a couple blocks in there to raise that up. So when our scaffold, when our bird cage comes up, sorry, not the scaffold, our bird cage sits there and we won't be laying under. And hopefully we can get some on the front as well, just so we can get the tray on. Because up there now, that's the tray height. And on top of that block, there's the tray height. So hopefully we can get them through. Right, here we are. Just dropped on the final course where we can reach before we need the bird cage and the scaffolding up. We've just walled in all the steels through here, just got the last course on, raised up, so when our bird cage goes in, it's only going to sit halfway up the block, so we're not going to be doing a nosebleed. Obviously steels are in. Matt's built his wall over there. Really proud of him today. He's done well.
Good apprentice.
Yeah, good apprentice. So yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, just going to flip on the back of this wall, drop, so that's our tray height there, so obviously we can't go banging that across until we've got the insulation detail in there, the tray in, and the other course just to weigh it all down. Because obviously we can't go any higher anymore because can't really reach it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Yes, now. Right, it's a Wednesday afternoon, not Wednesday morning like usual, because just thought I'd crack on with it this morning and just set a time lapse up and see how it went. So I'll just run you through quickly what we've been up to. Just had to get this rip of insulation in and this little cut just so the two walls were back at the right height to put the tray in. So I've done that all across. It's a little bit of a tedious cutting all these little splits just to get them in. Obviously while we had the muck on, I just raised this through because now, well, yesterday we knew what height the scaffold was coming up. So it would have benefited us, me just putting on this course here, because on the back edge and the front, the board comes halfway up, and on the two gables, the board will go near enough at the top because, you know, the scaffold boards lap on like this. So yeah, just quickly did this, otherwise we would have had a nosebleed here. And yeah, just really having a tidy up ready for the scaffolders, so it's all out of their way. Tidy up inside as well, because they got a bird cage going up in here. As you can see, it's getting quite a height. Matt's just finished building up the, well, not finished, got the to lintel height, building up the internal wall. He's just got to put that block on there, which will match it to this height. And then that's the height where the joists are going on. So joists will go on here, bear on here, and then get cut into there, and then cut in between these two, because our stairwell's here. So yeah, don't think there'll be much more filming for today because we'll just be cleaning up. Might do a little walk around once they're all clean. But yeah, I'm getting there. Right, last thing you saw was me saying I'll be back for a little walk around, so it is. Just cleaned out all this section, scraped the floor, ready for all our bird cage to go in. Matt's finished his 2 walls here, and we've got the lintel one ready. So a nice clean up in here as well. It's looking good. So yeah, scaffold will be, better not leave these here. So scaffold will be going up tomorrow, bridge in, across the top there. So we had to clean it all up today. So it's looking pretty good. Cut this off. But yeah, I have to clean all the scaffold so the don't get in trouble with them, because no one wants that. And it's nice to walk around on a clean scaffold when we're not using the lift. So yeah, here we are. So we'll be on another job tomorrow, so I can show you one of our other projects, which is pretty much done, which should be good for everyone to see. So yeah, see you on another site tomorrow. Right, it's Thursday morning. Like I said yesterday, here's one of the other projects. Well, we're done from it because all the masonry's done, but the company's still ongoing. Got a big steel decking going up here. That's a conservatory base. And here's the extension we've built. It's closer to a 2-storey house really, because you see the size of it. It's massive. So this goes all the way around here. See right out. So yeah, it's a fair lump of masonry. All metal wind posts integrated in the inside. It's really windy out here. It's a lovely view though. So yeah, what we're here to do today is wall in all our padstone holes we left out. So up there we've got the gap. One up there. And 3 odd round here. And after that we have to grout all these holes in. So yeah, we'll get that sorted. Right, we're just about ready to start using the non-shrink grout in all these holes. You can see we just quickly mucked up a little retainer here. This one's fine. Retainer there. These 2 pits here as well. Just mucked it up. And where the pad is on the ground level, we've just had to just quickly knock together a shutter. Well, you can see that one. And another shutter over here. Just so when we pour our grout in, it stays in. As you can see, Matt's just finished walling in up there. Done that one. All these sorted. So yeah, he's cracked all these in. So I'm gonna get all these grouted. Yes now. Here we are, it's Friday morning. As you can see, our second lift scaffold's been put up. Got a little loading bay there, just enough to put a pallet of blocks in. So yeah, we've got the bird cage going up on the inside. The rest of that will be going up today. Let's have a quick look up top. So there we go. You can see, got a small nosebleed along the front, but couldn't really help that because we need to put our tray on here. But other than that, the board's looking pretty good. You know, our job today is to put our joist bearings on here, and I'll be flipping back to the other job to put some render beads up and get that ready. So yeah, got all our barriers on so we're not dropping anything. Nice 6 board as well, can't complain about that. And see if you remember what I was saying earlier. Just getting this course through here and through the back would help us with our planks, so then we don't have a nosebleed along this full run here. And then obviously just not a nosebleed through here. So there's always a method to the madness. So we'll get the course of the joist bearing bricks on, and then we've got to receive a delivery for the joists and the rest of our thermalite blocks, and then yeah, be on the road again. Right, that's the massive amount of brickwork put through. Just checking all of our heights of our steels are right for the joists going across, which they are. See there, we just put a dead man brick in. Not the prettiest, but yeah. So it bears on there, cut into there, and cut in. I think we're just gonna get our joists up on the scaffold now, and might have a little whip around on the forklift, see if we can see how easy it is to get our muck tubs up here. So yeah, come back when whatever we're doing next. Might be down on the other job, might be still here. Nobody knows. Right, back on the other job. See, well, that pit's been filled in, but all these going to be filled in. As you can see, non-shrink route, solid. Seems to have all gone off, which is good. Just got to crack these shutters open. So yeah, we'll just be putting some render beads on in the afternoon. Well, be cutting them, probably putting them on Monday, because it's quite late in the day. It's just been a bit of a run around day today, getting like the mesh reinforcement for the render. So yeah, I think we might be scratch coating these two walls, because we're going to have a few dead days while the birdcage is going up on the other job. And then when that's up, we'll go back to building, and then someone else will come in and finish scratching the rest of them. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, that's all our beads cut. Expansion joint beads on. The only ones we haven't been able to do the two corners there, because we need to sort out spacing and undo all of that there. The band strap and the ones on the concrete lintel heads. This is one more over here, concrete lintel. Just because we haven't got anything mixed up to tack them on, and we need to get some Unibond. So yeah, almost ready for Monday. Just as well, we've got to put the I'm not sure if putting this in the scratch coat or the top coat, the fly mesh, just to give a bit more strength. We've got a lot of expansion joints. We've got one here, and we've got one there. We've just got to get the other piece from around the other side we've cut for template, and mirroring it all across the back. Well, thanks for watching this episode. Really appreciate the support. I know it ain't been the most exciting episode, because we've been waiting for joists and scaffold on the other job. So we've been limited to the building we can do. So, you know, we just come back to this one, picked up loose ends, done all the beading up, grouted out all the pits and got the sand in, ready for plastering. I think we'll be scratch cutting this panel and that panel before the other guys arrive to do it, just so we can carry on with work. And we'll be back on the other job Tuesday, I think. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So yeah, see you next time.